Hello, I'm Amy Green.
Hi, I'm Bill Green, and we are so excited to be here today to talk about Beyond Celiac and the honoring of the Ravitz Family Foundation. We have a long history with the Ravitz family. We go back many, many years with Steve Ravitz, may he rest in peace, and the Ravitz family has done so much for the community in general and Beyond Celiac. They've been involved with the organization for over 10 years. Amy and I have been involved with Beyond Celiac since the beginning. We've been involved in raising money for celiac, the disease, since the late 90s, given that our daughter, who's now 34, has had celiac since she's 2 years old.
Little did I know that she was being malnourished. She was a child. That was undiagnosed.
Okay. This is such a critical time for this organization to give and to continue the research that they are supporting and all of the folks that they help throughout the country.
We won't be able to gather in person this year, but we are pleased to report that we have already raised $159,000 toward our $250,000 goal.
Now is the time to give. We urge you to join us virtually for this amazing event. We are honored to introduce our friend Brett Ravitz of the Ravitz Family Foundation.
This year's recipients of the Samuel Gee Award with a special message.
On behalf of my family and the Ravitz Family Foundation, we are honored and humbled to be this year's honoree. Anyone that knows me knows that I have 2 children with celiac disease. For me, my wife, and my kids, that is our connection to celiac disease and the Beyond Celiac organization. In the many years that we have partnered with the Beyond Celiac organization, we have watched them move from an organization focused on awareness to where we are today, an organization fighting for a cure. I am pleased to introduce Alice Bass, CEO of Beyond Celiac.
Celiac disease is a serious genetic autoimmune disease, and the gluten-free diet is not sufficient. We know that actually there's a progression of the disease that can lead to serious health consequences such as cancer, autoimmune diseases, and even we're thinking some brain damage. So what is Beyond Celiac doing about this? Well, we are funding the science that's going to lead us to treatments and a cure for celiac disease. And we've taken a 3-pronged approach. The first prong is ensuring that our community is enrolled in clinical trials. That means everybody has to participate in clinical trials so that we'll get treatments and a cure earlier. Secondly, we have to make sure that the treatments that are developed actually treat the problems and the symptoms that really concern us as patients with celiac disease. And lastly, we're funding the best research that goes from the bench, that means from the scientists to the bedside, so that we can take these treatments and we can be able to live life to the fullest. At Beyond Celiac, we have the passion, the people, and the science to be the catalyst for treatments and a cure for celiac disease. And we have hope. Please, please join us and support us. Go to beyondceliac.org/evening. Join in the cause and help fund our projects. We're so appreciative that you, our community, our board of directors, are there for us so that we can be able to live life to the fullest in the future and eat without fear.
I urge you all to please join us for our virtual event and, if possible, make a personal commitment to the organization.
Join us in supporting Beyond Celiac so that the next generation can have effective treatment options for this serious autoimmune disease.
Looking forward to seeing you all on October 28th.